back! I'm Una. Thank you for coming to my channel. I do project panning content and other related stuff, and today I have an update for deck of panning. I'm trying to make it on time this time, but who knows? We'll see what happens. My makeup, which is like a little grungy and then like with the pop of a bright lip, is not really going with the sweater, but I really wanted to wear the sweater, so oh well. Yeah, I wish this was slightly more exciting, but things have been busy this month, and I just got back from a 5-day trip to go visit my boyfriend, so I didn't really bring any of these items with me. So yeah, it is what it is, but I do have some rollouts, so let's get into it. I did decide to bring my good old chair back for this one. I just felt like I was getting a little bored of the base being in the background all the time, so yeah. Our first item is my AOA Hold My Brow. This is just like a clear brow soap. My goal is to use this 15 times. I've used it 25 times. This just became my solo brow product. This is what it's looking like. You can definitely see that it's used. It's gotten a little bit gunky. I scraped some of the gunk off, but yeah, this is totally fine. I've just been using it pretty consistently. Like I said, it's my only brow hold product because I just recently finished my Glossier Boy Brow, which is my only other like brow gel type of thing. So this is my everyday now. So yeah, but I finished my goal in the project. I'm glad I got some extra uses on it. I would have used it eventually, but it was kind of nice to like keep rotating and comparing this with my Glossier Boy Brow as I reached the end and getting to know it better. And yeah, I will just keep doing that because it's my only one, like I've said like 3 times. But yeah, this was for the prompt, a newest item, because this was one of the items I bought earlier this year. All right, next was for the prompt, another project pan. I picked the Project Clean Your pans, and I'm working on an eyeshadow. This is what it was looking like last month, and here it is today. It's very delicate, as you can probably tell. Okay, that piece just fell completely out. Anyway, I'll show pictures of that. It's a little bit more chaotic now than it was a couple minutes ago. I'm not sure why I tilted it so far, but anyway. I've been using this basically every day as some sort of highlight, either inner corner or all over my face today. I only have it in my inner corners. I have something else on my cheeks. Yeah, and I've used this 21 times, which I feel like is pretty good for about a month. A little bit less, I think, because my last update was filmed a bit late. But yeah, I feel like I'm about halfway there, so hopefully by next month this will be completely done, and then I will only have 3 eyeshadows left in this eyeshadow palette. If you don't know, this was kind of my low-key pan that palette for 2020. I wasn't on YouTube then. It's all just up on Instagram. You can look at some comparison pictures. But yeah, I used up a lot of shadows in 2020 from this palette. These guys have kind of been hanging on. They didn't get a lot of use last year, but I'm trying to use this up, and then maybe I'm thinking I'm gonna depot these 3 and put them in 2 singles so that I can use them more easily, because this palette's getting pretty empty. Anyway, that one is staying in and will hopefully be rolling out next month. The next item was also a newest product, and I picked my Picasso lipstick in the shade The Girls of Avignon, and it's really pretty. It was unused, I believe, when I rolled it in. I've now used it 7 times. My goal is 10, and this is what it's looking like. You can see that the imprint is wearing off on the top, which is bittersweet, but I did take some pretty gorgeous pictures of it before, so that's all right. 7 times. I have 3 more uses on this. I am wearing it today over another orangey lipstick. It looks very orange and red. It can be a little more nude, but yeah, it's really a little bright for my comfort zone, but I enjoy it. Next was for the prompt, a body care product. I kind of picked skincare, oops, and that is my Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. My goal is to finish this up. I only have about that much left, and I've used it 25 times, so yeah, pretty good. Not the best. I could be using it slightly more. I forgot to bring this on my trip this past weekend, so I didn't use it at all. But yeah, we're definitely getting towards the end, but I think this might take me through the end of the year. But yeah, my goal is to use it up. If I didn't say that before, I think I did. Next was a randomized color. I got this kind of leafy green, and I picked the shade Leo. This one from my Gemini palette, and my goal is to use it 10 times. I've used it 8, so pretty close. I never know. I think I'm gonna keep this in and not roll out early. I know I'll get those 2 uses on it before too long, but I don't wear this anything like every day. I am wearing it today, just a little bit in my crease, but I do enjoy this, especially for fall, so it's no trouble. It's no burden to keep it in an extra month. I should get more use out of this palette anyway, and I haven't really been reaching for many other shades so far, so hopefully keeping it in another month, encouraging myself to reach for some more of these shades, I'll get a little bit more use out of it. So that will be staying in, and that was, yeah, like I said, a random color generator. And finally is my Cliona Cosmetics shadow in the shade Corrosion. This is what it was looking like when I rolled it in. My goal was 15 uses, and here it is now with 14 uses. I am going to be rolling a new prompt in for this, but I will use it the one last time. I'm wearing this today. It's really pretty. It's much more yellow, at least in person. It looks very green, the reflect of it, but it's pretty yellow. I don't know if you can tell. The lighting's not great. It's a very cloudy day. But yeah, this is really gorgeous duochrome. It's much more neutral than I think it appears to be, so I'm glad that I got some use on this. This was a whole collection roulette item, so I just completely randomized from my collection and got this. And yeah, now it's got a nice, big, juicy dip in it. So I'm really pleased with that. I think a lot of people are hesitant to use their Cliona shadows, but I'm so satisfied by the amount of use this has gotten. I'm pretty sure it's been in other projects this year. You can see the gorgeous reflection of that. Nice dip. So yeah, I'm really happy to have used this, but I will be rolling in a new prompt for that, and I will get my final use on it very soon. I need to pull up the game board because I did not do that ahead of time. I usually do, but not this week. And I need to grab my cards. As usual, I do not care enough to figure out which thing I assigned to which thing before, so I've just laid them out. I will be using them the way I've laid them out, such that swords is hearts, cups is diamonds, pentacles is clubs, and wands is spades. It'll be what it is. So I'm going to shuffle these a little bit, and then I will be picking 2 new cards. Okay. The Page of Cups. I think I got that last time. Okay, I'm gonna repick for these. I don't know what it is, but I keep getting my pages. So yeah, I think they're like all together. The 4 of Wands. That's really gorgeous. Yeah, so the Page of Cups is the Jack of Diamonds, which is a whole collection roulette. So that's really fun. I really enjoy those. That's gonna be great. And the 4 of Wands is the 4 of Spades, which is matches eye color. Very fun, very fun. My eyes, if you don't know, are hazel. They're mostly brown with a little bit of green. I don't know if it comes across on camera. My boyfriend likes to annoy me by saying that they're just brown, and he doesn't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I will just roulette that right now. In my makeup inventory right now, I have 336 items. So I will do a random number generator between 2 and 336, or I have 335, I guess. And I'm gonna go really quick. I'm gonna click twice. 104. All right, which is an item that's already been in this project. So I think I'm gonna roll again. I don't know if that's cheating, but I just worked on it like 2 months ago in this project. Alright, so 286 is an eyeshadow. Alright, I will grab those and I'll be right back. Okay, 286 is an eyeshadow that I actually just hit pan on in my whole collection project pan. So I guess I'll roll it in and we'll see what we can do. I do really like it. It is this eyeshadow. There is a teensy tiny pan, and it's a big pan of eyeshadow, and I like using it as eyeshadow and blush. So I will probably use it as blush. Yeah, why not? And I'll just roll it in and I'll say I want to use it 20 times. That'll be my goal for this one. For my eye color, I'm going to roll in this shade, which is Terra Moon's Hot Spice Cider. It's like a green-brown duochrome, green-brown hazel. And yeah, I think my goal for this will be to use it 15 times, probably, similar to the shade I'm rolling out. They're actually quite similar shades as well. These are the 2 next to each other, like really similar on camera, but in person, This one is clearly more yellow, whereas this one is more green. So yeah. I love these shades, especially right now. I have been craving the greens and the browns and the oranges. Fall is here. It's gorgeous. I was just in Pittsburgh for the weekend and oh my goodness, the trees are lovely there right now. So yeah, I'm loving these shades, and once I roll Corrosion out, I will need a new one. So this will be that. And like I said, this goal will be 20 uses and this will be 15. And yeah, then I'm gonna keep chugging away at my other goals, which are a little bit hardier. And I will definitely have some new rollouts for next month. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this was interesting. I know that these kinds of usage goals aren't the most interesting to watch, but I am trying to get some things used up before the end of the year. And I've been enjoying this project. I don't think I'll do this again next year, just I don't really see what place it's gonna fill in my panning needs, but I had a lot of fun doing this year, and I'm glad to have a couple more months to work on some goals and play with this game board and everything. It's been really fun. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!